Y'all can see me. We good. We Gucci. We alright. For sure. Alright, man. Shit. First and foremost, I want to welcome y'all back to the episode of, Session of Rage. Where, we smoke one. Last time I did it, I just got off a run last video that I recorded, so I didn't really feel like smoking one, but this one, we smoking on this one for sure. But yeah, welcome back to this episode of Session of Rage. You might notice some things different. I'm gonna let y'all figure that on y'all own, but nah, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it or whatever. Just waking up, couldn't sleep, so I decided to get some content in. And I was already planning to post some more content this week, so it might make sense. Give me a sec. I have to do that before we got right. First off, shout out to Hoodie. Texas versus everybody. We in this motherfucker, but yeah. First and foremost, as y'all can see, I didn't cut the dreads. I ain't completely cut them, but I got them shortened. I had to shorten them up. My shit up top was looking real suspicious, dog. So I had to get that fixed. Had to get my shit basically back down to a little bit past shoulder length. Hey, but I had to do it for the long run. Dreads was coming out. That year I was just fucked up. I wasn't able to take care of my shit like I really was. So that's what it was. But yeah. It feels great. It probably feel like I cut a couple years off. A couple years of life, a couple years of length off, so I feel good. I feel amazing. At first it hurt my soul when I did it, but now I'm just feeling good. A lot of people been giving me compliments on it. Again, shout out to my stylist that did it. And she got me back outside. I ain't gotta wear the do-rag 24/7 no more. So she got me back outside. I can finally see my scalp again. You see? Hey, shit lit. But yeah, ever since then, like I said, everything's still been going good. My loft coming together. I've been having boxes on boxes come to my spot, drop up at my spot every day, every other day. I just got back to Denver. I just came back here from Houston. Like I said, I go to Houston on the weekends when I can, most of the time, to be with my son. Because, I'm still a father, I'm still a daddy. I take that shit serious. So, when I came back, I had about like 4 or 5 boxes at my door, the packaging side, so I was up for like an hour or two. When I came back, just putting stuff together. So I was tired as hell, but I had to do it because I wouldn't want to wake up in the morning and do it, so I just did it. I showered and took my ass to sleep, so. But how y'all been, man? How y'all been? Have y'all ever had like a big thing in y'all life that y'all have to do? Not even just from cutting your dreads, if you do have dreads. Cutting your dreads or just making a life-changing moment. What would it be? Because this shit was, like I keep saying, this shit was tough for me. Or whatever. But I'm fucking with it. Living in a new state. New locks, new dreads. Got it refixed. So shit, I'm still getting accustomed to everything. I mean, like I said, I've been coming to Denver back and forth for years, but I just never stayed out here. So now it's different living out here. Still trying to make my way around the city, make connections and everything. I have a few connections, but I'm just trying to really put myself out there and really get known in the city. Like how I did myself in Houston when I started my videography, but now I'm just transferring to a new city, new state. So I think it's like 7%. Like 7% of black people, African Americans in Colorado and Denver. So They're hard to find, but they're not hard to find. But coming from Houston, it's a big shift that I have to get adjusted to because I gotta know everywhere in Houston. Denver's not Houston, and Houston would never be Denver. So I gotta take that into accountability. I can't judge one city off a city that I'm from because Denver has a whole different culture, just different everything. So I can't put my wants from Houston on the city that I just moved to. So I just gotta get accustomed to their culture, bring a little bit of mine here, and everything will be alright, like Kate said. So that's another thing I'm adjusting to. The food is cool. I like going to shout out my nigga G. When I first started coming out here, he took me to Sam's, so I go to Sam's number 3 downtown. It's a nice breakfast brunch spot. Amazing food, amazing staff. I might go there this morning and give me a little something. I get the chicken fried steak with the gravy, the drinks, all that, and it's not a bad price. I think like $25 total. So that's cool. But yeah, like I said, I meet a lot of people from Houston out here, Dallas, Cali. I got a lot of slack for this, but hey, it is what it is. I know people from Denver that sound like they're from Cali, but a lot of people from Denver sound like they're from Cali. And people saying they moved out here or just the Midwest or just the slang or whatever, but I know people from Denver that sound like they're from Cali, so you can't tell me like it's not, even though there's some people from Cali out here that moved down here, but still probably just picked up the language or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, chat. I'm saying chat like I'm on stream. But streaming will start pretty soon though. So yeah, God's gonna continue to bless me. He's been blessing me. As you can see, I've been smoking this fire every chance I get. I still been working out, still been running, still been hitting the gym, getting back into my fitness journey. So everything just coming back one by one, step by step. So I'm in a good place right now, a great place right now. And shit, I just gotta keep going. I will keep going. Put these motherfuckers on. The bands they prescribe, because as most of y'all know, I'm blind as a motherfucker, so I gotta have the shades on since I don't have my contacts no more until I go to the eye doctor. But yeah, yes, that's like a lot of stuff that's been going on. So the moment of gratitude as I just reflect on everything that's been going on like this past year and a half. Like so much can change in a year. And like I said, I'm a living witness. Good or bad, it's always a blessing and a lesson. Always remember that. It's always a blessing and a lesson. Just always remember that.